Old man Joe, like and subscribe, man. I wanted to talk about migrants, right? Um, and where they could possibly go, because a lot of them have been converging here. A lot of migrants have been converging on Europe. A lot of migrants have been converging on Africa, right? But no one ever converges on China, right? China has 80 to 90 million empty apartments available. Um, they're unfinished apartments, but they have 80 to 90 million apartments in this city. I forget the name of the city, but who cares? We should start shipping them there, right? Since they come over here and commit crimes, I bet they won't commit all those crimes in China, right? Um, yeah, I bet they'll behave in China. Let them start committing crimes in China and see what happens. You know, I bet they won't be complaining about the food in China either. Uh, let's see how far that'll go. It'll be a lot of dead migrants, a lot of dead immigrants coming up dead somewhere, or maybe they'll just come up missing. You know, but yeah, I've been watching. Um, I've been watching the news. How I forget this program? I watch it every Sunday. 60 Minutes. 60 Minutes has reported there was a businessman there, and I think he was from Germany, and he was talking about all these apartments, and I saw them. It was quite a few, and they're unfinished, but since a lot of these people are migrants and they're good with their hands, let them finish the apartments. You know, you give them the materials they need and the tools they need. Let them finish it. I'm sure they're very good at building, because how do you build when there's nothing? You just build. And a lot of these people have skills. They have skills to build, and let them turn those unfinished apartments or unfinished condos, whatever they are. The Chinese government has they sort of stopped the loans. At first, they had loans on these apartments. Some Chinese group had took out some huge loans on these condos and apartments. Some people had paid for them in advance, and the loan wasn't paid off. So the Chinese government cut the loan off, and so now these empty, it's like 80 to 90 million empty apartments just sitting there, not being used in a bare town. There's nothing in that town. Maybe we should start sending these people to China, to that city, see how they survive. It's an idea. I'm not saying it'll work, but it's an idea. I bet they'll learn how to act over there. I bet they won't be stealing out of the stores there, because there aren't any stores. It's just a lot of land. It was They were going to make it into a city, and it is a city. It's just empty. It's mostly empty. 80 to 90 million apartments. Wow. But I heard in California they have some empty condos in downtown LA that some Chinese company had their loan defaulted, wouldn't loan them any more money, and they left the places like that. So now they're spray painting it, and they're base jumping, and they're getting arrested by the police when they come out. But they did a lot of spray painting. They said they've updated the place by by coming in spray painting their name or whatever their graffiti tag is, and it's become famous all around the world. Yeah. So maybe that's where we should take these people to China. Old man Joe, baby.